was like, I hope he didn't go in wrong. And she was like, no.
You said that?
Philadelphia plays host for the showdown between the Oakland Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
They've got him down there.
Zebra.
They face first down. From the eye, they give it to the deep back. And he's pushed out of bounds.
Getting that first down in the game, to me as a quarterback, was a lot like completing that first pass. It just feels good, eases the pressure, puts you in rhythm, and you hope it keeps going from there.
First down and 10. Play action fake and dropping back to throw. Right past one player.
Wow, when you keep picking up first downs like this, it gives you confidence. But maybe most importantly, it gets the defense sitting over there going, what's coming next?
Carson Palmer, when he throws the football, Phil, he can spin it.
Yeah, he throws the ball beautifully. And, you know, he always has. His nickname coming out of college was Jugs. And that's a jugs machine, which we put the football in, and it's always the same throw. So that's a great credit to his talent, and that's one of the reasons why he's still having success in the NFL.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Back to the ground. Going to be a tackle for a loss. That's second down coming up. That's an interception. They pounce on him there.
Well, I have to say that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
Early last season, Phil, the Philadelphia Eagles got off to a horrendous start. They were trying to play catch-up most of the season.
Yeah, a lot of new pieces. It's not only the players that came in, all those new pieces, it's all the changes they made on the coaching staff. So they had new thoughts. We got a new defensive coordinator. You know, we got all these new players. Hard to piece it together in a short period of time.
It wasn't the dream team that everybody had talked about going in, was it?
Well, you know, that dream team, you talking about a phrase that they hated and still hate to this day is dream team, because no matter what happened, they kept hearing that phrase, and, you know, they couldn't live up to it, that's for sure.
It's like an albatross for them. Third down now. Looking long. Here's the pass, and it's broken up, incomplete.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
He's going to try and return this one. Tackles made. Raiders come onto the field now for this next series. First down, offense readying for the snap. And the give to Darren McFadden. Stiff arm, and he'll step out of bounds.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 4. Back to the running back. He dives into the end zone for the score.
When you have speed at the running back position, you can take ordinary plays and make them spectacular. And that's what they did this past time. It was an ordinary run, but the running back got a little daylight and able to outrun everybody for the long touchdown run.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. They bring in an extra defensive back. It's now 1st and 10. Play action. Going across the middle, Jeremy Macklin makes the grab.
Oh, there's nothing like a play action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
Here, a split backfield. 1st and 10. McCoy and gains maybe 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That leads us to 2nd down. The formation here, shotgun. Squeezes it into coverage. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Well, it was man-to-man coverage. Bad job by the defense. The defensive back so slow, no chance of keeping up with the wide receiver.
Split backfield here. 1st and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up. You run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run. 2nd and short. They hand it off to him again. The tackle is made, but the 1st down is picked up. This offense, they are methodical, aren't they? Kind of boring to watch. 1st down, 1st down, 1st down.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. They feed him the ball again. Right side.
Number 25 on the run. No gain on the play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd down and 11. He'll fire it out to the left. That pass looks like a little miscommunication. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking to the right side and throwing. Michael Huff with the pick. The tackle is made.
Good job by the defensive back. Reading the wide receiver, makes the break at the perfect time, and gets the interception.
1st down here. McFadden swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down following the run. On the spot. Knocked out of bounds.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
It'll be 3rd down. Out of the eye. The give to the tailback. How about this? They're trying to pick up the 1st down on 4th down, forgetting to punt. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way. The Eagles getting set now for the next series. Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st down and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Play action. Quarterback has Michael Huff with the pick.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
7-19!
Offense lines up here.
Zebra.
Now 1st and 10. The give. And he'll try it left. That's a gain of 8.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The ball is jarred loose. He stacked up at that point.
That was just a terrible job by the offensive player that time. Protect the football. No excuse for letting it fumbling the football in a situation like that.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. Breaks another. Not giving up another edge.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
They'll run with it again.
Number 25, the ball carrier. No gain on the play.
From inside the red zone, so dangerous. 3rd and 2. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the 1st down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy.
There for the stop. Loss of 1.
Second down here. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The offense getting set. The goal line in sight. Out of the shotgun formation. Scans the field, and they sack the quarterback.
That is a huge sack for the quarterback to take. Not only that, bad blocking up front. They just let him run through there. They didn't even try. And the clock keeps moving. Tough situation now for the offense.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Nice little recovery that time by the field goal holder. He gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
That'll stop the play right there.
Number 25 on the return.
The Raiders come onto the field for their next series. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Swatted away.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another 1st down. They are marching down the field right now.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. The quarterback's calling something out. Offense lines up here. Second down and 10. Working that left side. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
And what you do in man-to-man defense sometimes, get up there and disrupt the wide receiver. Disrupt his rhythm, disrupt the timing, and what do you get? Another incompletion.
Fumble. Bringing the play to an end.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
The quarterback mixing things up at the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Looking to go deep. No one was open.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
2nd and 10. Trying to work that left side. That catch gives them a first down. Eagles in the end zone.
Wide receivers, they are turned into stars in the NFL, and you know why? Because they can make catches like this. What a great catch.
Alex Henry ready for the kickoff. That brings the play to an end.
Number 31 on the return.
Raiders are getting set for their next possession. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
It's first down as they head to the line. Quarterback drops back, play action. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd down and 10. The quarterback throws to the right.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First down here. They'll go shotgun here. Looks to his left. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. The Raiders now move the chains.
Nice job that time, getting that extra yard and getting that first down. This offense methodically just marching down the field.
In the red zone from the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Shoved out of bounds.
Well, it's another first down for the offense, and I'll tell you who the happiest guys are here in this stadium right now. It's the defensive players sitting over on the sideline, getting a drink of water, having a little oxygen, the fan blowing on them. It's nice this time of day to be a defender.
These defensive backs are ready for a battle. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Looking across the middle.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
We're back here now in this one where the Eagles lead by 3. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. First down coming up. Catch the defense off balance. Draw play.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Another handoff. Makes the move. It gets around the defender.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd down following the run. They'll run it with him again. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Hey, how about this decision? They're not going to punt it. They're going to try to pick up the first down, challenging the defenders to the right side. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Jim, that was some job of making the catch and holding on to the football. You could hear that hit all the way up here in the booth.
First down here after the completion. Play clock's running down. Stands in the pocket. Great protection. Richard Seymour with the quarterback takedown.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Well, they got to the quarterback on first down. Sets up second and long. Throwing now to his left. He has the grab. Breaks the tackle.
Well, that's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That's a third down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The quarterback has his team's attention here. Surveys. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The play clock's running down. Trying to work the middle of the field. He's brought down.
How do you stop these receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up. They make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
3rd and 5. He'll fire it out to the left. Thrown incomplete.
Can't complete the pass.
Some good news on the injury. It does not appear to be as serious as we first thought, and he is expected to get back into this game.
Yeah, he's going to come back in. I mean, that's good news for him. I don't know if the team's too happy about it because he's playing awful. But, you know, if he gets back out there, maybe he can change things around.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Brent Selleck makes the catch. He dives in for the score. Touchdown.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Raiders get ready to start their drive. First down on the way. Running for his life. Under fire on that throw.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 8. Eyeing that left side. The tackle was made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down. Not sure why they're going to go for it at this point, but they are. They're not going to punt. The quarterback throws to the right. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense. Trying to beat the play clock. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. First and 10. Stands in the pocket. That pass was hurried.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Throws a strike.
Good job by the play caller that time. Calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
They bring in an extra defensive back. Third down and 2. Looking to the right side and throwing. Inaccurate with that
Number 81, the intended receiver. Fourth down.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. They better hurry to get the snap. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Play fake here. Looking a takeaway. They bring him to the turf.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Scrambling out of the pocket. He'll throw it over the middle. Under pressure and incomplete.
Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush. Gets outside the pocket. He keeps the play alive. Nobody open, so it's just another incomplete pass.
Offense lines up here. Second and 10. Screen play is on. He steps out.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
Here's the first snap after the big play. First down and 10. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
quarterback dropping back, looking to get the feet planted.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued, and when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
The defense trying. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. Good piece of tackling.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Split backfield here. Now 1st and 10. McCoy. They've got him behind a line of scrimmage.
25, the ball carrier on the play. Loss of 2.
Here, a split backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of. Look at the hand signals he's given to the receiver outside.
And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. And he's forced to the ground.
Oh my gosh, when you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Loss of 1.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform. The Pigskin's on the ground. He's going to challenge the punt coverage.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
They face 1st down. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. Interesting. That's a timeout by the defense.
1-yard loss on the play.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The quarterback's hollering out instructions. Second and 11. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Michael Huff with the pick. He's brought to a halt.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. But nobody's open. Tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
1st down, offense readying for the snap. And he wants to throw it across the middle. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
When you're going against a good quarterback and wide receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
2nd down, out of the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 15.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the 1st down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it, but it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Looking down the field. The quarterback throws to the right. Incomplete.
Intentional grounding, offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. We've got an update now on the earlier injury. We knew it might be serious, Phil. It's at least serious enough to keep him out the rest of this game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. We know that for sure now. I'll tell you this, not a doctor. I'm just saying from what I saw and looked at the replay, I know he's going to miss the rest of today's game, but I think he'll be back next week.
Third down after the penalty. The throw to the left. Got a hand on it, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.